Good morning everybody and welcome to a new episode of Fortress Cross Evolved, where we're going to play a little bit of catch up today. The reason being is I had to spend several hours sorting out some bits and bobs, mainly the nickel line. So if we just go down to our fortress area, right, okay, so make sure I've got some blocks. I don't think I've got any blocks. They'll do. Right, so what we've basically got here now is that we have got titanium and we've got nickel coming through. Now nickel is only showing one bar because it's got a faster connection. Okay. Alright, so we have to, you have to realise that. Now I have noticed that these on here do start to degrade, but I mean it's taking hours, literally hours. So we've got the nickel underway, that's coming. We've managed to get nickel through now, the cold level, and that's what I mean. It took me several hours to get it through. We completed the research and we started a new research, and the research that we have started now, okay, is the ultra power, and you can see that we are just waiting for the ultra power experimental pods. That's all that we are waiting for. What else have we done? We have updated lithium. Okay, we did 3 updates here just to keep it going, to keep it off the clock. We literally do not need it. As you see, we've got titanium coming down, we've got nickel coming down, we've even got gold coming down, but gold is still waiting to come through the cold line. Okay, we have crystal coming through here. This is again still waiting to come through the cold line. Okay, this is where we are going to put our construction paste grinder, which I'm glad does not require power, because that would be a pain in the ass, but we would do it anyway. Not too much of a problem to do the construction paste, really. Quite enjoyable to do it because we can go around and we can put in, if I can find one, put in blocks like this. So whenever Henrietta fires, she will be we will be replacing the holes with these. Right, defense grid. We have got rid of all of these guns around here. We have replaced them with 5,000 power storages. We have 3 T2 guns on each, and they do take up a lot of power, but we have quite a lot of sustained attack. We also have over here 8,500 units. Okay, and again this is an 8,500 unit, and I believe that is an 8,500 unit. Now, even though you think that this is a weak point, it is definitely not a weak point, because when they come through here, we've got all these guns here. The other thing that we've done is we have done threat level of level 4, because we are trying to get as high a threat level as possible, just to see how high we can go. Current threat level for some of these is only around about 800. It was a lot higher. Why when we added 4 threat levels, we don't know, but we've got more. You can see that the added threat is 258 plus a 20 mob bonus. Okay, we still haven't lost yet. We just are still trying to get it up and going and running. What else? Yes, we're going to be replacing. We've managed to get our first T2 line. Okay, and in that T2 line we have a organic lens which gives us a 100%. and that will just drain. Okay, and that powers these 3. We only have 3 currently at the moment, but we will be having 4. Now currently we are doing these separate, so we can have 4 in a row, and we have the enriched coal there. Okay, again that might change significantly depending on whether we use a matter mover just to smack it straight into there, because at the end of the day we just want these to be kept running, but I don't want lots of long lines and stuff like that. So yes, this is a T5 battery here. Okay, 5000. I will be replacing the other T5 battery that we have on the main grid as a T5, just to show you the coverage of these. If we put on this one here and we put on this one here, you actually have, if you come out within this range, yeah, you can see that you have actually 6 guns to cover the base at any one. But at any one time you have 3, 6, 9, you have 10 guns covering the base on 8000 units of power. We will be making those big batteries, by the way, because they will be the last defense. What else have we done? We reconfigured this. This now brings stuff in. Okay, we have an input line in here, and we do actually have to put a extra output line, I don't know, just about here. It won't be too far, because at the end of the day we've got some bits and pieces here where it just sort of stores the wrong stuff. So what we're going to be doing is down here later on today we're going to sort this out by organic. So only organic stuff will be passed through. If it's not organic, it's going to be kicked off to the side, and then that way, if they pick up anything that is not organic, it won't go in. It won't go in here. And these have huge amounts of stuff, but you can see we've got like one basic conveyor belt and stuff like that. I'm not going to search through it. I'm going to work it out. So that's it basically. This is now complete and finished. We will be finishing off this as and when we need to go and check it or need parts. We will be making the possibly the T2 lasers and everything automatic, but we do need a lot more nickel and titanium coming through for that. So we're just waiting for the research here. So we've got 6 projects, and these are the projects that we have left. So we've looked at some of these, and advanced spider watt defences, you can see that we need a lot of complex and experimental pods. Ultra power, that is what we're doing at the moment. Advanced storage, you can see that we need the refined liquid resin, which we cannot do at the moment. Improved mine carts, you can see that they need quite a lot, which I'm going to be quite happy about, because it will take up all the excess that we have. Improved mining carts, again a lot of stuff to be used. And advanced defense, which again we're not even going to bother to do, because we haven't even got to that point yet. We have 0 research points. So that is what we're going to be doing. We've got still an awful lot of work. I still want to go and make a 10 by 10 section for the mass storage. Okay, so we'll be doing that quite a lot, because we are having the bits come in. So what I mean by a 10 by 10 storage unit is this is a 10 by 10 storage. Okay, and we've nearly finished that, and this is just full of refined coal. Okay, and that is what we will be doing, because we need to have that. I really should just have it on the first page here somewhere. I'll get rid of that. Okay, so I will be putting more of these down, because I want to get this finished as a 10 by 10. When this is a 10 by 10, currently we have 2,450 in there. Okay, so that's the total storage. We are going to be doing the same thing once this and the other coal is completed. We are going to do the same upstairs. Obviously this one will need to be redone, because that is in the wrong place, but that's not going to be too difficult, because all we're going to do is take that one off of there. We're going to go to our input port or output port. Okay, and we're going to put that one there. Okay, and then all we're going to be doing is this one. Okay, pressing E. Okay, so and that's it, because we want to make sure that this gives us exactly a 10 by 10 square. Okay, so currently, like I said, we have 2,450. You may say, well, why do I need so much? And the reason being is I do not want to run out of power at all, ever, while I'm doing this. And with the enriched coal, this is just giving all my defences and my machines workable. I have yet to do another one on the other side for that. All of these are the power supplies for the furnaces. As you can see, they do not need a lot. These are on a slow one. These will be all replaced with high speed. These are all the lab. Okay, all of this is a lab. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That has got 62 guns on there, and we need to update those. This is the this is still going quite high, so we need to put in a standard cutter head for that, so we can get that sorted out. As you can see, this is going quite quickly, and we might turn around and say, right, okay, we've got to enhanced here, and we have a magnetic one here. We may just turn around and change that and put in our first what's the name, our first T5 maximum drill heads, not the antimatter but the next one up there. So we've got two things that are offline. Like I said, we've done a lot of work. These will probably still come down here. Okay, we've got one Minox detected. I'm not worried about that, because I had two Minox detected, but it hasn't interfered with it, so I'm going to put it on to 15 minutes. Okay, so we can do that. So we do need to build one or two more little bits and pieces. We'll be doing that in the next episode, but this episode I do want to concentrate on the threat. We have 13 waves. Now I do not know if the waves get harder, but over here we're going to be adding some more. So basically we're going to line all the way down here. We're going to line up some base defences so we can get the stuff done. Now you can see that I've also upgraded the two-line here. So we'll see you in a minute, ladies and gentlemen, when we go and concentrate just watching our defences, just to see how good or how bad they are. have fun, stay safe. Bye for now.